Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is Real Talk Monday, and it is the week of Christmas. So here's the deal, Lucille. You're going to meet a lot of people for the first time. The first time. Remember, you only get one first impression. So that's what we're talking about today. But let me go on the record of saying this. What I'm talking about today, I have jacked up royally on this one. I mean, man, I've done some humdingers in the day when it comes to first impressions due to my big old mouth, I promise you. And no harm intended, but a lot of times I begin to speak way ahead of my mind thinking. And so with that said, I'm a work in progress. So remember at Christmas, the person that always never, the box you open is not what's in the box. It's a big box with a little gift or whatever the case may be. So right when you open it, you're either sad or you're excited and just, they think it's so funny. And so, but here's the deal. They want to see your first reaction, okay? Your first reaction being like, oh, I didn't get it, or, oh my gosh, it's like your car is waiting outside and then you go outside and it's like a Hot Wheel. Funny, not so funny. But this is what we're talking about. We're talking about Jesus, because you're going to meet a lot of new people for the first time this week over the holiday. And so what will they remember about you is what I'm asking today. And so let's real quick go to book of Matthew chapter 5. Go to verse 13. It says, you are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It's no longer good for anything. Okay, but here on 14, it says, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, where do they put it? They put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. And so, are you a reflection of the light of Christ? Is that the first impression people get about you? Because if you stick your foot in your mouth, you may not get a do-over. That's what I'm talking about today. This is something I've had to learn and I've had to grow, and I've done some humdingers. I'm the first one to tell you. I just got one of those sense humors. I find everything funny, and I've had to learn to be slow to speak and quick to listen. But I talked to the Rock Bottom team about this Saturday to say, man, we are here to be Jesus to people and to bring the good news of Jesus Christ. And the good news is not to say you are a sinner and you're going to hell. That's not good news. The good news is Jesus saves. And if you accept Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, you got to create that opportunity to share the gospel. So if you make a bad first impression and then later you break it to them that you're a Christian and they're so shocked to hear that, that's not a good first impression. I promise you, because they'll be like, really, man, I had no idea that you were a Christian. I had no idea. And so what kind of impression do you make? I mean, do you walk away and they say, man, something special about that guy or girl? And I don't mean short bus special. I'm talking something different about that person. And so keep this in mind as you go into the week and someone says, hey, so-and-so, this is, yours truly. And so what do you want them to take away from the encounter? Are you the light? Or the bucket? Or the bucket on the light? Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Monday. Have a good day.